Kalyan and
Yes, Rajesh.
testing of an application with human interaction
Human
is called
interaction.
as manual testing. Okay, coming to software testing, what is meant by software testing? Testing based upon expected value and actual value. Okay, coming to software testing, it is divided into how many parts? 2 parts. One is manual testing and second one is the automation testing. Okay, how many parts? 2 parts. One is manual testing and second one is the automation testing. Coming to manual testing means we have to test the application manually. How you are going to check, guys? We have to check the application manually without no help of tool. We have to provide each and everything we have to test manually. That is called as manual testing. Coming to automation testing with the help of some software tool. Okay, which tool we are using? Eclipse. Which tool we are using? Eclipse, or you can use IntelliJ. Okay, you can use IntelliJ. But currently market is using 99% of organizations are using Eclipse only. Okay, 1 to 2% are using IntelliJ. That is also one of the software. Okay, you can install directly. It is a free of source only. You can install directly from Google. Clear? Guys, is it clear?
Yes, sorry.
Coming to SDLC phases. How many phases is there? We are having 7 phases. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, you may face the interview question as well. Okay, how many phases? We are having 7 phases. What are those? Requirement gathering, analysis, design, coding, testing, implementation, and support and the maintenance. Coming to requirement gathering, it is divided into 2 types. One is BRS document and second one is the SRS document. Coming to BRS document, who is prepared? BRS document. Business analyst will prepare. Coming to SRS document is prepared by system analyst. Clear? Coming to analysis. Once requirement documents is completed, we have to understand the requirements. Okay, we have to understand the requirements. Okay, suppose if you are a developer, you have to understand the development requirements. Suppose if you are a designer, you have to understand the design related document requirement. Okay, suppose if you are a test engineer, you have to understand the testing related documents. Clear?
Yes, Rajesh.
Yeah. Coming to design, who is going to perform designing? As a designer. Okay, as a designer, they are going to perform the design. Coming to design also, it is divided into how many types? 2 types. One is high level design and coming to second one is low level design. Okay, high level design is nothing but outlook of an application is called as high level design. Coming to LLD is nothing but inner look of an application is called as low level design. Clear? మీకు ఏదైతే బయటికి కనిపిస్తుందో దాన్ని అవుట్లుక్ అంటారు, ఏదైతే కనిపించదో దాన్ని ఇన్నర్ లుక్ అంటారు. గాట్ ఇట్? This is clear?
Yes.
Coming to coding, who is going to perform the coding? As a developer, they are going to perform the coding. Okay, who will perform the coding? As a developer, they will develop the code based upon the కస్టమర్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఏదైతే చెప్పాడో దాన్ని బట్టి మన డెవలపర్స్ కోడ్ ని డెవలప్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, మనం డెవలప్ చేసింది కరెక్టా లేదో చూడాలంటే మనం ఏం చేస్తాం? టెస్టింగ్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ వాల్యూ యాక్చువల్ వాల్యూ కానీ మ్యాచ్ అయితే దెన్ నో ఇష్యూ. ఇఫ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ వాల్యూ అండ్ యాక్చువల్ వాల్యూ ఇస్ నాట్ మ్యాచ్డ్ మీన్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైజ్ ఏ డిఫెక్ట్. టు హూమ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైజ్? Kalyan, to whom I have to raise defects?
Developer.
To the developers, we have to raise a defects. What is meant by implementation? After completion of coding and testing. Okay, one of the person, that person name is technical expert. Okay, who will deploy the build into production server? One team will be. Okay, that team is called as technical people. Okay, they will deploy the build into production server. Okay. If customer is facing any problems in the application means we are going to provide support and the maintenance to the customer. Okay. ఎవరికైనా అప్లికేషన్ లో ఇష్యూ ఉంటే మనం సపోర్ట్ అండ్ మెయింటెనెన్స్ ఇస్తాం. ఓకే, ఎవరికి? కస్టమర్ కి. ఓకే, it is the SDLC life cycle. Coming to what we have discussed next, SDLC models. Okay, coming to models, it is divided into two types. How many types it is divided? It is divided into two types. One is waterfall, one is sequential, and second one is the incremental. Coming to sequential, it is divided into two more types. Coming to incremental, it is divided into 5 types. Most popular model is which one?
Agile model.
Agile model. Okay, if you learn or don't learn, that is not a matter, but Agile model is very, very important. Okay, coming to Agile model, it is an incremental model, best suitable for big size application. In Agile model, we are using Scrum process. What you are using? Scrum process. Guys, yes or no? What are the different types of activities you are going to perform?
User stories.
We are having different types of things. User stories.
Sprint
What
plan,
else? Sprint plan, sprint meetings, Scrum meetings. Those like of things we have to perform. Okay, who is meant by Scrum Master? Who is the Scrum Master? Who is going to lead the project is called as a Scrum Master. Okay, the Scrum Master is responsible for Scrum meetings and the sprint meetings. What is meant by Scrum meetings? Scrum meetings is nothing but our daily activities. What are the things we have doing? Those activities we have to update. That is called as Scrum meetings. Coming to sprint meetings. Okay, what is meant by sprint meetings? Once sprint is completed, okay, when will be the next sprint? Okay, whether the previous sprint is deployed successfully or not, any issues you are facing, those things we will see in the sprint meetings. Clear, guys? Coming to user stories. User stories is nothing but the requirements. What are the requirements you are capturing from the client is called as user stories. Okay, coming to sprint plan. How much time it will take, guys, for sprint plan?
It's 2 to 4 weeks.
It will take 2 to 4 weeks. Maximum, most of the companies are going for 2 weeks. Some companies will go for, if the build is stable means we can go for 2 to 4 weeks. In between 2 to 4 weeks, you can deploy at any time. Okay, what is the sprint time? 2 to 4 weeks. Clear? Backlog.
అంటే 2 weeks to 4 weeks.
2 weeks to 4 weeks. ఓకే, కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ 2 weeks గా డిప్లాయ్ చేస్తారు. కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ ఏమి ఇష్యూస్ కానీ లేకుండా ఉంటే ఇంకొన్ని డేస్ తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, మినిమం 2 weeks. ఓకే, యూ కెన్ సే యాజ్ 2 weeks. ఏది చెప్పినా కరెక్టే. ఓకే, మోస్ట్ ప్రాబబ్లీ గో ఫర్ 2 weeks ఓన్లీ. ఓకే, క్లియర్?
Yes.
ఓకే, కమింగ్ టు బ్యాక్లాగ్స్. మీరు ఏదైతే కంప్లీట్ చేయలేరో రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ని, దాన్ని ఏమంటారో బ్యాక్లాగ్ కింద వస్తుంది. అది ఎవరు మళ్ళీ కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి? మీరే కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ బ్యాక్లాగ్స్. క్లియర్? Agile model is very, very important. You may face 1 or 2 interview questions on this. Got it? And our next topic is what is meant by methods and different types of levels. Coming to methods, how many methods is there? Here 2 types of methods is there. What are those? One is static testing and second one is the dynamic testing. Coming to levels of testing, how many levels is there? We are having 4 levels of testings. What are those? One is unit level testing, second one is integration level testing, third one is system level testing, and fourth one is user acceptance testing. Okay, coming to static testing, it is divided into 2 types. One is reviews and second one is the walkthroughs. Okay, coming to reviews, how many types of reviews we are having? Management review, technical review, code review, formal review, and informal review. Okay. Coming to levels of testing. How many levels we are having? 4. One is unit level, integration level, system level, and user acceptance testing. We have 4 levels of testing. Unit level testing and integration level testing is also called as which testing?
White box testing.
White box testing. Okay. System level testing and user acceptance testing is also called as black box testing.
box.
Combination of white box and black box is called as gray box testing. Which
Gray
testing?
box. Gray box.
Gray box. Okay. And after that, we have discussed about different types of functional testings and different types of non-functional testings also. What are the different types of functional testings we have seen? Like positive testing, negative testing, retesting, regression testing, end-to-end testing, ad hoc testing, UI testing, usability testing. We have seen different types of testing. Coming to positive testing means we have to test with only positive scenarios. Negative testing means we have to check with negative inputs. Okay. Retesting. What is meant by retesting? Again and again, we are going to conduct a testing is called as which testing?
Retesting.
Retesting. Regression testing means we have to check with the modified functionality along with our functionality. That is called as regression testing. Okay. Coming to end-to-end testing. Each and every module testing is called as end-to-end testing. Clear? Ad hoc testing is nothing but without conducting any documentation, testing is called as ad hoc testing. Under ad hoc testing, we have different types of testings. What are those? Monkey testing, chimpanzee testing, those things. Okay. We have different types of testings under ad hoc testing, like buddy testing, pair testing. Buddy testing means we have to join with whom? Developer.
Our colleagues. Yeah.
Yeah. Coming to pair testing means we have to join with the test engineer. Okay, we have to join with the another test engineer. Monkey testing means without conducting any documents. Okay, without following any documents, conducting testing is called as monkey testing. Clear? Coming to non-functional testing, this is out of scope. Who will going to conduct this non-functional testing? They will be the separate team. Okay, like security testers, database testers, performance testers. Those things comes under non-functional testings. Okay, you no need to bother these things. Clear? And after one is most important interview question. What is that? Principles of software testing. What is that?
Yeah, principles of
Principles of software testing. Coming to principles of the software testing, we have different types of the principles. What are those? Testing shows presence of defects. Exhaustive testing is not possible. Defect clustering, pesticide paradox, early testing. Testing is a context dependent. Okay, we have different types of principles. Testing shows presence of defects అంటే ఏంది? మీరు ఎంత చేసినా ఏదో ఒక చోట మిస్టేక్ అన్నది ఉండొచ్చు. Okay, we cannot say 100% our application is fine. Okay, there may be a chances it will be. Yes or no? Guys, yes or no? In every application, not only our application, in every application, there will be some issues. Those things called as testing shows presence of defects. What is meant by exhaustive testing? Exhaustive testing is nothing but we have to check with all possible inputs. We have to check with all possible inputs. That is also not possible. Why to check with all possible inputs? We require huge number of resources. Okay, if huge number of resources is there means we have to pay the money also for them. We have to spend the money also to them. Okay, coming to defect cluster. Okay, we are concentrating on major scenarios. Okay, yet instead of concentrating on major scenarios, okay, small modules also will contain defects. At that time, we have to concentrate on that risky module that is called as defect clustering. What is meant by defect clustering? in small modules also we may face some issues. At that time, we have to concentrate on where that particular module that is called as which which one?
Yeah, defect clustering.
Defect clustering. What is meant by pesticide paradox? Pesticide paradox means if you are not able to find any if you are not able to find any defects with existing test cases, then we are going to add some more test cases, and conducting testing is called as pesticide paradox. What is meant by early testing? Early testing is nothing but as soon as possible. Conducting testing is called as which testing? Early testing. Okay. Coming to testing is not a context dependent. Testing is which requirement? Requirement dependent. Yes or no? We are going to test our requirements based upon requirements only, right? Yes or no? Each and everything we are going to test requirement based. Okay. We are not going to conduct based upon contest. Okay. We are going to conduct based upon requirements. Options of error policies. What is meant by options of error policies? If you are not able to fulfill your system needs, then finding and fixing the issues is no use. That is called as options of error policy. Okay. Our main picture. What is our main picture? What is our main picture?
SDLC life cycle.
SDLC life
Life
cycle.
cycle.
Okay. Here also you may face 3 to 4 interview questions. Okay. Coming to SDLC life cycle, how many phases is there? 7. How many phases is there?
Seven
7
phases.
phases. What are those? Test planning, test analysis, test design, test environment, test execution, defect reporting, and sign off. Coming to test planning, here it is divided into how many types? 2 types. One is test strategy, and second one is the test plan. Who is going to prepare the test strategy? Test strategy is prepared by whom? As a
Testing.
test manager. Coming to what is the another one? Test plan. Who is going to prepare the test plan? As a test lead. Okay, is going to prepare the test plan. What is meant by test analysis? We are going to analyze the requirements, okay, which is related for testing. That is called as test analysis. Here, what is meant by test design? This is very, very important. What is meant by test design? How many tests it is designed? It is divided.
Test scenarios and test cases.
Okay, it is divided into 2 types. Okay, we are going to design based upon test scenarios and the test cases. That is called as test design. Here it is divided into 2 types. One is test scenarios and second one is the test cases. Test scenarios is nothing but what to test. What to test is called as test scenarios. Or another word is one line order. What is the another definition? One line order. Simple ga one line order ichi test చేసేదాన్ని test scenarios అంటారు. What is meant by test cases? In detail, step by
Yeah.
step. That is
Step
called
by
as
step.
that is called as test cases. Or how to test is called as a test cases. Clear? You know how to write the test cases and you know how to write the test scenarios, right? Guys, you
Yes,
know
Rajesh. Yes, Rajesh.
Yes.
what are the different types of components is available in the test cases? What are the different components? Can anyone?
Components.
Yes. Components is nothing but project ID, project name, created by, reviewed by, approved by, discussed, right?
Yes, Rajesh.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I told to remember. Okay. That is also you may face interview question. Those are called as test case components. What are that one? Components. What we are going to call?
Components.
Test
Guys,
case
try to each
components.
and everything try to do. Okay, they will give some white paper and they will design the test case. Okay, how you are going to you are using in our organization. They will ask that also. Okay, they will give one white paper and tell that they will ask each and every component. Okay, what are the different types of components is there? Okay, test scenarios, test cases, test description, expected results, actual results. Okay, we have to write, okay, as a template. Clear? Okay, they will give one white paper. On that white paper, we have to write each and everything. Clear? These are the fields is available in my test cases. Clear? Coming to test environments, we have to test application with different environments. Yes or no?
Yes, Rajesh.
Okay, we have to check with testing environment, we have to check with production environment, we have to check with pre-production environment, we have to check with beta environment also. We have different types of environments. We have to test with different where environments. That is called as test environment. Coming to execution. Okay, we are going to execute our test cases based upon expected and actual. If it is expected means we are not going to raise any defects. Okay, if it is expected means we are not going to raise. If it is not expected means to whom I have to raise?
Yeah, to the developer.
To the developer. What is meant by defect reporting? This is also a very important question. What is meant by defect reporting tool? You have used it.
Jira tool.
We are using Jira.
Jira. Yeah.
Okay. What is, they will ask one more interview question. Okay, defect life cycle, that is also very, very important. Defect life cycle, what are the different types of stages? What are the different types of stages is available? New, open, what are the things? New, open, invalid, in process,
hold,
okay, rejected, okay, fixed, closed, okay, those all things comes under status of the defects. That is also one of the important interview question. Sign off, when you can sign off? Once 100% testing is completed with no major issues. When you will sign off? Once testing is completed,
all test cases is completed. There is no issue means
no
you can
issues
sign
in
up.
your application means we have to sign off. Clear? That is called as SDLC life cycle. Okay, here each and everything I have mentioned. Okay, coming to roles and responsibilities. Okay, coming to roles and responsibilities, as a test engineer, what are the things you are going to do? Also, I have prepared here. Okay, and this is also one more important interview question. What is that? Test case design techniques. What are the different types of techniques we have followed? PVA, ECP, state transmission, state transmission, decision table, use case testing, and error guessing. We have different types of techniques. Okay, what is meant by BVA? Can you elaborate it? How you are going to explain? BVA stands for boundary value analysis. The starting value is taken as lower boundary and ending value is taken as upper boundary. It defines the size and range of the inputs. Okay, the starting value starts from -1 and +1 and ending value is taken from -1 and +1. Like that you have to tell. Clear? Coming to ECP. ECP defines means it defines only size. It is not going to define inputs. What is meant by decision table testing? Decision table testing means it is a combination of inputs and their associated outputs. Yes or no? మీరు వ్యాలిడ్ యూజర్ నేమ్ వ్యాలిడ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఇస్తే ఏమవుద్ది? లాగిన్ అవుద్ది. నెక్స్ట్ పేజ్ కి మూవ్ అవుద్ది. గైస్ మర్చిపోయారా? కళ్యాణ్
Yes.
No, Rajesh.
No.
కమింగ్ టు స్ట్రేట్ ట్రాన్స్మిషన్ టెస్టింగ్. ఒక స్టేజ్ నుంచి ఇంకో స్టేజ్ కి చేంజ్ అయ్యేదానికి మనం ఏ టెస్టింగ్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం? స్ట్రేట్ ట్రాన్స్మిషన్ టెస్టింగ్. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ హావ్ షోడ్ యాస్ ఏటీఎం. ఓకే, ఏటీఎం మిషన్ లో మన ఏటీఎం కార్డు కనిపెడితే ఫస్ట్ ఏం అడగద్ది? పిన్ అడగద్ది. తర్వాత కరెంట్ అకౌంటా లేకపోతే సేవింగ్స్ అకౌంటా. ఓకే, ఒక స్టేజ్ నుంచి ఇంకో స్టేజ్ కి మూవ్ అవుద్ది. ఇఫ్ యూ క్లిక్ ఆన్ సేవింగ్స్, దెన్ they will ask as a amount, how much amount is required. Okay, after that, if you have entered amount, do you want a receipt or not? If you want a receipt, you have to select yes. If you don't want a receipt, you have to click on no. Yes or no? One stage to another stage, it is changed. That is called as state transmission testing. Okay, what is meant by error guessing? Without following any techniques based upon your past experience, conducting testing is called as error guessing. What is meant by error guessing? What is meant by error guessing? Without following any techniques, conducting testing is called as error guessing. And this is the first and foremost interview question. You prepare this one. Okay, what is the roles and responsibility means you have to prepare this one. Guys, understanding? Hello, Kalyan.
Yes, Rajesh.
Okay, this is the first interview question. What is the first interview question? Tell me about yourself and roles and responsibilities. Okay, me interview question in the tell me about yourself and roles and responsibilities. I have written here, prepare as this. Okay, coming to another one is defect life cycle. Okay, defect life cycle. Okay, మీరు ఏమన్నా అప్లికేషన్ లో ఇష్యూ కానీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే మీరు ఎవరికి రిపోర్ట్ చేయాలి? డెవలప్మెంట్ టీం వాళ్ళకి రిపోర్ట్ చేయాలి. దాని స్టేటస్ ఏముండాలి? న్యూ ఉండాలి. తర్వాత డెవలపర్ ఏం చేస్తాడు? ఆ రిపోర్ట్ ని వెరిఫై చేసుకుంటారు, అది వ్యాలిడా ఇన్వాలిడా అని. అది ఒకవేళ వ్యాలిడ్ అయితే ఏం చేస్తాడండి? ఓపెన్ చేస్తాడు. ఓకే, ఓపెన్ చేసుకొని వెరిఫై చేసుకుంటాడు. ఓకే, వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫిక్స్ దిస్ ఇష్యూ, దేర్ ఈస్ అన్ ఇష్యూ ఇన్ ది అప్లికేషన్. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ డిఫెక్టెడ్ రిపోర్ట్ ఈస్ ఇన్వాలిడ్, మీరు పెట్టిన డిఫెక్ట్ అన్నది ఇన్వాలిడ్, దెన్ then what will be? Then they are going to simply they will reject. Okay, if defect is already raised by another person, then the defect will be duplicate. Okay, clear? After analyzing each and everything, the developer is going to fix the issues. Once the issues has been fixed, then the development team will deploy the build into QA server. Okay, after that we are going to verify each and every issue. Based upon that issue, we are going to close. If it is not closed, it means we are going to open that bug, that is called as reopen. We are going to reopen that issue. ఆ ఇష్యూ కానీ ఫిక్స్ కానీ కాకపోతే మనం ఏం చేస్తామండి? రీఓపెన్ చేస్తాం. క్లియర్? ఈస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్ గైస్?
Yeah, yes, Rajesh.
Okay, coming to our next topic, we have discussed as SQL. SQL stands for structured query language. Okay, here which language we are using? We have different types of languages in SQL also. Data
DML commands.
Data manipulation language, data DDL, DML. We have different types of things. What are those? Database developers, database administrators, and database testers. Okay, as a database tester, what are the things you are going to do? What are the things? Data manipulation language, what are the things? Select, insert, update, and delete. If I want to select each and every record, okay, నాకు అన్ని records కావాలి, then we have to use select star from table name. Okay, మీకు టేబుల్ లో ఏమైతే కంప్లీట్ డేటా కావాలనుకుంటే అప్పుడు వాట్ ఈస్ ద కమాండ్? సెలెక్ట్ స్టార్ ఫ్రమ్ టేబుల్ నేమ్. ఓకే, నాకు పర్టికులర్ గా ఓన్లీ ఏమైతే కాలం ఉన్నాయో ఆ కాలం నేమ్ మొత్తం డిస్ప్లే చేయాలి. అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? సెలెక్ట్ కాలం నేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ టేబుల్ నేమ్. ఏం సెలెక్ట్ చేయాలండి? సెలెక్ట్ కాలం నేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ వేర్? యువర్ టేబుల్ నేమ్. Guys, understanding? Hello.
Yeah, yes, Rajesh.
Okay. You practice this queries also. Okay. No, 90% won't ask in interviews. Some 10% they may ask. Okay. And after that, we have discussed about API. Okay. Coming to API, API is nothing but application programming interface. It is going to test the API calls. Okay. We are going to test the API calls by using Postman. Coming to API calls, we have different types of calls. What are those? Get, post, put, delete, update, those things. Okay. And coming to series, how many series we are having? 5 types of series: 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 series. Okay. These are the things we have discussed in manual testing. If you have any queries or any doubts, you can ask me. From Monday onwards, I will start Selenium. Okay. ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే మాన్యువల్ టెస్టింగ్ లో అడగండి. కళ్యాణ్.
No doubts.
Okay. At least prepare half an hour. Okay. Guys, అర్థమవుతుందా?
Yes, okay.
Yogi, from your end, any doubts? Yogi, are you there?
Yeah, yes.
Any doubts?
Here, HTML related something is there, right?
Sorry?
I think in the screen, like a different type of export, something is okay.
This is belongs to Selenium. Okay. You no
Okay.
need to worry. Okay.
Okay.
That is Selenium. Okay. I will explain in Selenium class. Okay. Up to here only manual testing. Okay. That is automation testing. You no need to worry. I have provided material also. You please go to that. Okay. At least prepare an half an hour. If you have any queries, we can discuss, or otherwise we can drop off. Clear? Automation means we have to practice at least 1 hour. Okay. Got it? Automation gaane, it's also very, very easy only. Okay. There won't be any manual process. We are going to use some tools. Okay. I will explain from Monday onwards. Clear, guys? ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి. హలో. కళ్యాణ్.
No doubts.
Yogi.
Yeah, no doubts.
Okay. We are stopping up to here. Okay. We'll see you on Monday. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Can we stop, right?
Yes.